Kevin Yanik here again with Pitt and Quarry, still in quarantine mode. I believe it's week 5 of work from home for Pitt and Quarry. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. I do know it's Friday. I think the weekend's right in front of us, and it's April 17th. We're coming off an exciting day for the country, and the president and his coronavirus team, they want to get the country back to work. We've been hearing that narrative for a week or more now, I'd even say, and the president, Dr. Fauci, and the experts, they unveiled their 3-phase plan to get Americans back to work, and really the Trump administration's putting it on the states, on governors to assess their situations and make the decision for when the time is right for your state to go back to work. So that, to me, is some of the most exciting news we've had over the last month or so. At Pitt and Quarry, our approach to storytelling and through this coronavirus pandemic is to be real with our readers and our viewers, but at the same time to try to find the positive and the silver linings, and to be solution oriented in terms of the things that we're putting out there, the content that we're producing. When I watch the local news or the national news, the same thing for you wherever you're at, it's so much negative. Yeah, there's some positive reports here and there, but the mainstream media has really taken this coronavirus pandemic story and run with it to their own advantage and gain. And that's where, again, we try to be different. We are trying to first, be real, talk about the situation and the realities that we're facing in terms of aggregate production and equipment sales. But the industry is still standing and going to work, and they're making these awesome adjustments to keep their people safe and healthy. When you think about the nature of an aggregate operation, these are companies that live and breathe health and safety. And I would think that our companies, the aggregate industry, is really a model for other industries to follow in terms of continuously talking about safety, looking for safety hazards, and keeping people safe in the workplace. So when you throw another wrench like the coronavirus into the mix, I think it's kind of business as usual for aggregate producers, because they're used to daily obstacles, physical obstacles in their workplaces. I mean, workplaces have inherent risks, and yet we find a way to go about work safely and in a healthful manner. Again, we're looking forward to getting back to work at the magazine. We continue to produce it, to write from home. We're wrapping up our May issue here, and we're going to be sending that to the printer next week. So you can look for that in your mailboxes sometime soon. We're going to have a special section within that. I think I talked about it last week, but it's called Navigating the New Normal, and we'll have some solution-oriented content, some positive, uplifting stories about how the aggregate industry is getting through this, and how we're going to get through it together. That's really been one of the most uplifting things through this for me. While I dig into my work, it's just hearing how the industry is supporting one another, looking out for one another, checking in on each other, not putting people into risky situations. Again, because we value health and safety. So looking forward to seeing what's to come through this 3-phase plan. Again, it's probably not the flip of a switch to get back to where we need to be, where we all want to be, to the true normal that we all know. But through this new normal, we'll continue to navigate hurdles that come, and look forward to visiting with you again next week. And again, stay safe, healthy, enjoy your weekends, and we'll see you again soon.